I was up on the roof, and then the world changed. I smoked something. That was just weed, wasn't it? Weed doesn't do this. Why would weed do this? Unless I'm poisoned. That's it, I'm poisoned. I'm experiencing what it's like to be poisoned. I'm gonna die. Huh. I'm gonna die. I'm dying. I always wondered what it was like to die. So now what do I do? I wonder if somebody knows I'm dying. I look around to my left and a guy's looking at me. And he says something to me. I wonder what human language is. And by this time, I had completely forgotten how to process language. And he says something to me, but it just comes out. And I just look at him, and he knows something I don't. Eventually the word guy and couch comes out, and for some reason I remembered those words, I guess because I'm one and that's what I'm sitting on. And I remember, since everything's upside, I'm gonna die. Maybe somebody's already figured this out and already calling the ambulance, and maybe I'm on the way to the hospital and I'm just remembering all of this. How much time has passed? Maybe I've already called my parents and they're on their way here to come pick me up. And I begin to look at the front door and think, well, any minute now my parents are going to come in and see me like this, and I'm going to be in big trouble. But they don't. Nothing really happens, and I'm still here, still with a square pocket, still with pants on, but I'm going to die, and Jesus is dead. There's something I need to do. Something's going to happen next. I've been alive for so long, I've been conscious for so long, and it's dark outside. And something happens after you've been conscious for a long time, and it's dark outside, but I can't remember what it is. Something's going to change in me. I'm going to do something when it's dark outside, and I've been conscious for a long time, and I'm on a couch, and I'm supposed to do something on this couch when it's dark outside. And when I do this thing, I'm going to be different. And there's something else I'm supposed to do before I die. Oh, right, I gotta take my contacts out. Uh-oh, I have to take my contacts out. Well, I guess I gotta take my contacts out before I die. How the heck do I get off this couch? I remember I'd go to a different room to do this. And I've got something in my pocket that I do with the contacts. So I get up from the couch, I have no idea how, and I find my way to the bathroom, and I have no idea how I did that. And I get into the bathroom, and I look at myself in the mirror, but I only see my eyes. And I take my contacts out. Amazing. I'm amazed I know how to do this. I'm amazed that I know. I get a little thing and I put the contacts in, and I put drops in that thing, and then I put that thing away. Okay, I'm done. I'm ready to die now. I should probably call my friend from college and tell her I'm going to die. I have a communicator that does that. Oh, it's a phone. And I reach into my pocket and I fiddle with this thing, and I call her. I call her in the other room. And I guess I told her that I believe in God the Father Almighty, maker of heaven and earth, whose only begotten Son, our Lord, something or other. It's the Lord's Prayer, and I say the Lord's Prayer to her over the phone, but it probably came out as, blah, 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 Father, and she says, what? And I make peace with God, and I make peace with her, since I figure I ought to tell somebody that. And I I make my way back to the couch, or I think I do, but I'm still in the bathroom. I don't know how to get out of this room, which is funny because the door was still open, but I had no idea how to leave the room. So I wandered through the Sahara Desert and through Jeffreys Bay. And then I went to Maine and other places and ended up back on the couch. Everything's ready. My contacts are out. I'm ready to die. And I lay down on the couch, and the world fades away into blackness. I fall asleep. And then I wake up at 7 in the morning. I'm unsure what just happened last night. I'm unsure where I am, but then it all comes fading back to me. The entire 12 hours that had gone by. 12 hours? Or was it 2 hours? Well, it was the last time I remembered time, it was 1 in the morning. And now it's 7 in the morning. And I'm in New Jersey. And my name's Brian. What happened, I was told later, is that second pipe that I had smoked was laced with angel dust, PCP. And I didn't know this and was unprepared for the experience. And it was the second worst experience I've ever had in my life with drugs. The first bad experience I'll save for another time. But it took me a full day to come down from this. When I woke up at 7 in the morning, I was violently sick. I wanted to throw up but couldn't, because there was really nothing to throw up. And there was a deep sense of shame in me, guilt. A guilt for who knows what. Maybe my fleeting faith, it could be that. Could be any number of things. Maybe it was just getting caught with the wrong kind of narcotic, and maybe the worst possible situation to imbibe of it in. A video arcade with lots of lights and loud noises and people all around in a strange place in a strange town that I've only been to briefly. So that's the end of this story. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't do drugs. I'm serious. Don't do PCP. Don't do angel dust. And if someone you don't know offers you a pipe and says it's one thing, it could be completely another. I could have really hurt myself if it wasn't for my friend there keeping me safe on the couch. PCP really sucks.